I often think about Jesus and the sea. Jesus was always close to the sea. The sea, for us, has a meaning of world, and the fish of lives, of people. And Jesus has called us to be fishermen, fishers of men, just as he called Peter. I imagine the figure of the fisherman with a lot of ways to fish. And the fishing tools are fishing line, hooks, net, trawlings, many things. Here, Recife is a coastal city, and there are also a lot of fishermen. It is a very nice city. To preach the gospel today is a little different than what it was a generation ago, which was different from the previous generation, and so on. And the church needs to find different strategies for evangelism. And these days, technology, media, and TV all have a huge importance. The internet is a spectacular tool. Here, in the city where we live, we have about 3.5 million people. Recife is a metropolitan city. There are more and more houses, buildings, apartments, inaccessible to evangelize as was done before. Then we imagined that the television could be an interesting vehicle in order to enter into the homes of the people. There, crossing the barrier of the doorman of the properties, crossing the social and economic barriers of the people. Television is present in all homes today. And finally, the Church of the Nazarene entered television.
A program from the Church of the Nazarene in Brazil.
Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to the program, The Way, the Truth, and the Life.
The Word of God is very rich and brings teaching to every area of our life.
We began to create this program by the name of The Way, the Truth, and the Life. Suddenly, we were given the opportunity to minister to many more. A minimum audience of 80,000 homes to 400,000 homes.
I knew about the church through the program on the television.
I didn't like evangelicals. That's the truth. But today, I'm one of them.
I was well received. I always hid so no one would see me, but someone would seek me out and say welcome.
And his preaching, day after day, spoke to our hearts.
And it made me believe that I was on the right track. I got back on the right path.
Television is one of those tools that we took from the toolbox, and we are using it for this moment, for this city, for this generation. It isn't only TV, there are a lot of other ways. But God can inspire you so that you may have a ministry, a participation relevant for this generation. At this time, in this moment, from your Jerusalem, but also in Judea, Samaria, and if possible, to the ends of the earth.